Okay, so some of you already know, I've been working on the GL project. Um, so originally, I wanted to get a 504 GL and convert it to a V6 manual. But I later changed my mind. I just didn't want. I just want GL to just stay uh, four-cylinder carburetor engine. I mean, that's even part of the GL experience. Um, so I said, okay. I modified. I said, okay, fine. I'll put the four-cylinder uh, for it, but an improved four-cylinder carburetor engine 2.0. The new 2.0 carburetor engine that I built. So, but one thing about GL, remember I've not gotten the vehicle. So what I did, I've gathered the engine, the gearbox, the torque tool, the propeller shaft, the rear differential, exactly what I need to make it better than the original GL, but you still have that, you know, especially that carburetor. So, but it seems to be quite challenging to get GL in good condition. Remember, the body is what really matters. Um, so a few ones that I came across, they are basically restored ones, which it wouldn't make sense for me to, to buy, even if I can afford them. Because I mean, I'm looking for a project car, not a restored one. Because buying that restored one means I don't want those things in those vehicles. So it would just be like the waste of money. So I said, okay, you know what's going to happen is if I see a good 505 phase 2, I consider phase 1, but the point I prefer the look of phase 2. So I wouldn't mind to have a second 505 and, you know, do it. It's, of course, it won't be GL, but, put it in a GL condition, not necessary condition. The thing with 505 phase 2 is they have some qualities of GL. So the only thing different is mostly basically the body. So there's one that is on auction right now, the 505 phase lifted model, but Nigerian assemble. With same 2.0 liter engine, the one I built new one, everything. The price not okay, but like I said, it's an auction. So I bid it. I want to go and see it. So I'm going to Kaduna now to go and check the car. It makes sense, fine. If it doesn't, look for another. But from the video and the pictures sent to me, it looks okay. Of course, it's still going to be a project car. Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not sure the engine can start based on the things I see on the engine base. So, but let's assume the engine is okay and the rest, you know. I could see some works that need to be done on the car, but not like a full project vehicle. So in that case, if everything on the car is still as good as the ones I've seen, is as good as the seller is claiming, then I probably may just keep those new things I've gathered for the GL as a spare, or I'll swap them in and keep the one I've collected as spare based on the price they are selling it anyway. So and eventually I'll modify the car to give me that GL. For example, I know the braking system is not the same with the GL. For example, the rear brakes for the Nigeria assemble are drum, while the GL discs and pass. So eventually I'll do that, but it won't be immediately after purchase if I eventually buy the car. So I'm going to Kaduna to check the car. I'll be driving. So this is my 607 V6 6-speed manual. So if I have the chance, I'll capture the drive. If not, The thing is, usually I keep my camera here, the rear blind, so that I can position well, but I don't think I want to pull down that rear blind, or sun blind, I mean. So probably position it here, but it might not capture the drive very well. We'll see what, if I don't, maybe on my way back I might not position it and capture it for you guys, you know. On my going, I really want to enjoy the drive, not need to really focus on the video or capturing. So when I get there, if I'm allowed, I'll also do the video and show you guys. So like I said, if it works out, if I win the bid, because that's what it means. It doesn't, even if somebody might bid over me, so I won't be able to buy. So I win the bid, it becomes mine. If not, or if I check it out and it's not really as good as I want, I will cancel the bid. Alright, so keep you guys updated. Let's see. I don't want to reset my odometer. Okay. Let's see. It's almost 1,000 kilometer, the trip meter. So what is many is just 2 to get to 1,000. So no need to. So what it means is I'm leaving. I'm taking off with 1,000 kilometer on the odometer. And then the mileage is 91,228 kilometers. So when I come back, we'll now look at, so I expect it to be about 400 something kilometers. So in other words, the trip meter should be reading 1,400 and something kilometers. So I need to add some fuel. Though this one will take me and bring me back, but I'll still put fuel. Okay, so let's see. Let's start it up anyway. Okay. Yeah. Okay,
waiting
so
for Perry.
once I drive out now, I enter free station, put fuel, and hit the road.
Paired.
Right. So I just added fuel. How much? Is it 28 liters or basically 28, 29 liters? So this is the where I stopped, and so I've reset the oh, it's still on the old so let me reset to make sure everything is clear. Okay, so maybe when I'm done with the trip, I'll check the kilometer, maybe how much fuel consumed. Anyway, kind of I'll be doing high speed, low speed. I think I'll take Buhari side. So in that case, you know, the speed won't be constant. So I expect the fuel consumption to be a little bit high. I would have taken the Zuba straight, but I don't know how good that road is for Zuba to close to Jerry Junction. So let me use the one I know. Maybe on my way back I can now go straight to Zuba. Okay, so I'm taking off now, and so when I get there, I'll let you know, or maybe I'll capture
waiting
some
for
of the
Perry.
trains on the road. All right.
Paired.
So what's it called? Over 70 kilometers into the journey. So I'm on that Buhari to Jere Expressway. This one at the bypass, the main express to Kaduna. So I don't know how many kilometers to the probably like 100 or something kilometers to Kaduna. I'm not mistaken. So keep you guys updated, and maybe when I hit the Zuba Kaduna Expressway, I'll update. So, that place should be close to 100 kg, around that figure. Right now, it's 85 kilometers. So it's a 5 kilometer drive from Abuja to Jere. So I'm entering Zuba Abuja, no, Zuba Kaduna Expressway or highway, whichever one. So I don't know how many kilometers from Zuba to this place. I don't really know. Can figure it out when I see this thing. Kilometer down to Kaduna, so that from there I'll figure out how many kilometers from Zuba to Jere. From there I can know which one is shorter. No, this one is okay. From Buhari to Jere, it's okay actually. So there's some low quality. So I didn't drive from the other side, so I can't tell how the road is, but to compare, for me this one is okay. At least the coming or the going to Kaduna is okay. So, but if the one from Zuba to Jere is bad, then I recommend you take the Buhari to Jere. Yeah, it's very okay. No, so I see the road is very smooth. Kind of failed, but they passed most part of the road. So because of that, so it feels a little bit rough. But compare that one, that Buhari Expressway to this current one, Kaduna Super Expressway, and I'm right now driving. So I think the other one is much better. So if this one I'm driving now is exactly the same with from Zuba to Jere, then I would advise you take that one. Can't seem to find. Okay. Thinking I will see there's a store where they put many kilometers. I can't find it, so maybe I haven't gotten close to it yet. When they normally do it, is it every 10 kilometers or so? They mount the stuff. Something like that. Let's give it another 2 minutes drive, and if I don't see it, then not seen any stone. So if I see, I will update. Inside Kaduna town now, about driving into, I'm heading close to that command junction. No, I'm still on the expressway, so soon than that. So the journey to Kaduna from Abuja using Banawa, no, using Buhari as this. Well, for what is showing here is about 187 kilometers. So by the time I'll get to my destination inside the town, it will be like 190 kilometers. So I know I've been using that Buhari, but I've never actually checked the distance. So the one I've always been checking is when I drive to Zuba from Abuja city. So those ones I usually get from my place where I left today to inside town, approximately 220 to 230 kilometers drive. The distance covered when I drive from town, from Abuja city to Zuba, then to Kaduna city. But this time I was okay, let me do check the distance to know what, because there's always this claim that Buhari cut off a lot. So Kaduna is other than going straight from Abuja city to Zuba before it gets to Kaduna. So from what I could see here, You say, I think maximum of maybe like 40 kilometers or 30, because you could just say 30 to 40, depending on your your final destination inside the Kaduna city, or where you live from in Abuja. Your takeoff spot in Abuja. So all that will determine where you end up. Okay, so that's all I can say. Other than that, so 30 kilometers, well, you say that's much. But the thing is, for me, if the road is very good for visitor, let's assume the road is as good as that one. Yeah, you could just drive straight. Unless maybe you are in a hurry, then probably you could take that one as is. But if you are driving, maybe you are relaxed. You are just going. When you get there, you get there. And you want to also enjoy the drive while on it. Why? The additional 30 kilometers or 40 is not really that much for me. Anyway, of course, yeah, it will consume a little bit more fuel. That additional 40 kilometers doesn't really, not a big deal. Anyway, like I said, I will recommend, even on my way back, I will go through that Buhari. Reason being that this Buhari is, the road is much better. So it's much better. So there's no point going straight to Zuba. Okay, so maybe when I get to the destination and see the car, I'll continue. So I'm almost close to that command.